Welcome back to the Grand Slam channel. Today is Thursday, November 14th. We got one NBA game and, of course, Thursday night football game. So go light today. Yesterday's the two discounts did actually cash. I did put them on small slips on my Discord. I did not max them out. I still don't trust the price picks discounts. There's a rumor there might be another one regarding the Tyson and Jake Paul fight. Hopefully it's a 0.5 free square. Also, check your promotions tabs. I woke up today to a free lineup. So make sure you guys take advantage of that. I believe it expires tomorrow. So make sure you guys check your promotions tab. Some of you may have gotten that free lineup. Recap of yesterday, we ended up going 4 of 1. But if you took Norman Powell's rebounds and assists, it was a perfect sweep, 5-0. Unfortunately for Norman Powell, his fantasy score did not hit. Neither did his points. If you took those props, his rebounds and assists did hit. I did mention to take that on a separate slip. I should have taken rebounds and assists, should have been the primary option for him, but unfortunately I took his fantasy score. He shot for 5 for 18, so the read was right. I mean, 5 for 18. I mean, he tried. He just had a bad shooting night. Obviously, I'm going to target back to him next time he comes out on the floor again. I believe they play tomorrow or on Saturday. So I'm going to target right back to him. But we ended up going 4 of 1. Should have got some profit. Hopefully you guys did those pairs with the discounts. But let's get started today. We only have one NBA game and the Thursday night. So I'm going to provide 3 props for each sport. Let's head on over to NFL first. Some of these props are being bumped as I'm doing this video. First one I'll be taking is Terry McLaurin. And I'll be taking his receiving yards at 64.5. I do like his receptions at 5. Got some push equity. We took him last weekend. He cashed for us. I'm going to go right back to him. He's been averaging well over 80 yards. So I'm going to be taking the over on him. Like I mentioned, you can take his receptions. You can see it's a popular play. If it gets bumped to 5.5, fade it. But right now at 5, it's good value. Same thing with his fantasy score. But I like his receiving yards. He's going to be the go-to option for Jaden Daniels. Next one I'll be taking is going to be Zach Ertz, primary tight end for the Commanders. And I'm going to pivot to his fantasy score at 8. You should easily catch it. Should get about 3 or 4 receptions. Should give him plenty of points. Should average about 20 to 30 yards. So he should catch this mark. And I'm going to be taking the over on his fantasy score. And next one I like will be an Eagle, and that's going to be, they do have another Commander, and that is Brian Robinson. I think the value is on the Commanders today, but for Brian Robinson, I do like his rushing yards at 45.5. It was at 47.5 early in the week. It's down to 45.5. You can check on other platforms. You can get them at 43, 44, or 45. Right now, you're getting some good value, not bad at 45.5. But these are the 3 Commanders that I like, the 3 players that I like for the Commanders. As far as for the Eagles, obviously Jalen Hurts, passing yards or his Gabi at 199. I do like his rush and receiving touchdowns. As you can see, it's a popular play, 44,000. Big reason why, past 5 games, past 4, he's gone well over. So you can target that. It might become a Gabi, to be honest with you, closer to game time. So hopefully you guys get it in at the regular line. As far for the receivers I do like, and I took him on Pick 6 DraftKings just for the fact that his line was lower than on Prize Picks, and that is Devonta Smith. I believe I got him at 52.5. Right now, Prize Picks inflated at 57.5. So check Underdog, and as you can see, Brian Robinson was just got bumped. Still good value, take it. It was at 47.5, so people are taking the over now. But as you can see for yourself, they are bumping the lines live. But Devonta Smith, 57.5, and they can take a shot with A.J. Brown. Those are the 2 primary receivers for Jalen Hurts. But I do like Devonta Smith better. So let's clear the board. But pick from these 5. These are 5 good value. Let's head on over to NBA. And we got the Mavericks versus Utah. I think it's going to be a blowout, so make sure you target some of these Maverick key role players. First one I like is Daniel Gafford. You can see they would take some of his props off. They took his points. Points was my primary, which was at 10.5. You can get him on Sleeper And on other platforms at 10.5, make sure you guys take it. Points and rebounds 18.5. It got bumped. It was at 17.5, but you can take it. But if his points come up, take it. Right now, his best option will be his Gabi at 6.5. Next one is Keontae George, and this is going to get bumped. Get it at 13.5. Daily Grind Fantasy has it at 53.4% hit rate to go over. So you got to have Keontae George in your lineup. But for him, I do like his points. It's going to get bumped to 14. Just keep in mind that. And last one I like is Jordan Clarkson. And I'll be taking his PRA at 23. Good push equity right now. You can play it safe and take his Gabi, but I have him going over 23. Worst case scenario pushes. But he should go over. But if you want to play it safe, take the Gabi at 19.5. He should clear this line, though, against Dallas. To avoid a blowout, I think Clarkson and Keontae George, since they're shooters, they should stay on the floor. And that rounds up my top 4 picks. Light day today. As far as that free lineup, if you guys do have, I suggest you guys wait for tomorrow for Flex Friday. Maybe you have more options. We have a full slate of NBA games, and you have more time to research over the NFL games for the Sunday slate. I think it expires tomorrow, so you got plenty of time for that. But today I'm going light. Most likely I'll be doing a lot of Gabi slips for my Discord. But if I'm taking any regular lines, I'm going to pivot to DraftKings Pick 6 and especially Sleeper. I'll probably provide my day 1 of the Latter Day Challenge on my Sleeper account. So other than that, mix and match. Pick your favorite. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Appreciate the support. And see you guys in the next one.